Every episode, we give a new band the lyrics to a song that they've never heard before, and they have just 1 hour to write and record their own original version. This is Blind Covers. Sorry, I'm always carrying too much stuff. Can you hold this?
Yeah.
Thanks. Cool. Anyway, hey Valley Queen, welcome to Blind Covers.
Hi.
So, on the show, we like to really get into the big issues, and I want to lead off with a big one. If you could each morph into an animal, what would it be?
I love elephants. I would love to play with elephants all day in an elephant sanctuary and have a little elephant baby.
Yeah, it'd be nice to give yourself a nose bath.
Yeah.
Which
it seems very luxurious.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they seem very joyful.
What's the worst gig you've ever played?
We had to follow a speaker who was a former refugee and told his whole life story.
He was an African refugee, I believe, and
That
he was
was
coming to the university to speak about his experience in the African genocide, and then we played.
And they put us
music.
after him.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, Valley Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite almond brother?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Well, Dwayne, obviously.
Yeah.
Dwayne's great.
He's the mythological figure now, you know.
Yeah.
My favorite's Zane Allman. He's so dreamy.
My phone's ringing.
Oh.
It's my dad.
Same.
Oh. Answer it.
Yeah.
Put it on speakerphone.
Let's do this. Hi, Fred.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing good.
We're actually in the middle of an interview right now.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Can we ask him all the questions?
Yeah.
Okay, the interviewer has a question for you. Would you want to answer it?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Do you have a favorite almond brother?
English toffee caramel private selection.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, good choice, Dad.
That's my favorite brother, too.
All right, I love you. I'll call you later.
I love you, too.
Okay, have good.
All right.
Over now.
If you could pick one second-place job other than musician, what would it be?
I would be a professional American Ninja Warrior.
Probably a shady chiropractor. You
Oh.
know? More of an insurance scam type guy.
If you're going to be pulling scams on people and grifting them, you should probably borrow his sunglasses.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. There it is.
Good.
Would you trust me with your money?
Okay. So that's enough questions. Are you ready to get your song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Oh.
No, not this one.
As in you don't want to do it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Ooh, this one has a lot of lyrics.
That's a lot of lyrics.
I think this one. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Ready to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. I can go ahead and grab that for you.
Can't blame them for trying to keep warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like that as a chorus. I wonder if that's even what they meant by if that even was the chorus of the song or not.
So there's two parts that repeat. There's the Oh Lord part and the morals part. I feel like
Yeah.
one's like a pre-chorus, the other one's a chorus, but
It seems to be more of a singer-songwriter type
Yeah.
song too. It's not really a chorusy. First chorus is more like a.
Yeah.
so that's the chorus,
Lord
right?
knows I'm tired. Yeah. Okay, so it's one of those choruses where it changes the lyrics, but it's still the same melody.
yeah.
Oh Lord knows I'm weak. That part.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like we're using that. I feel like that would be a good chorus. That's what we're doing with the.
Everything's very kind of sort of morbid, kind of like a funeral pyre type.
I don't know. There's so many verses. I feel like
Yeah.
it might be cool to do something different with these.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Okay.
It's like a outro bridge or something like that. You know.
We could still end it with the "Oh Lord knows I'm tired."
It's chords we've kind of already used, but just in kind of a different way.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be coming out of the so I guess this would probably be out of the chorusy kind of part.
Mm-hmm.
So do that verse.
Well, what chord are you playing?
This is the one from these higher ones. The
This
second
one?
Yeah, okay.
Just them.
Let's switch the other one.
Oh, you can't blame them for trying to keep warm. Yeah, I like that for
Yeah,
sure.
that's cool.
Just do that as a speaking thing. I'll just
Yeah.
speak it, and we just.
And we just kind of just build on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sing, right?
Yeah.
Jerry you sing, right? You're in a band, right? You play music?
You're like a musician, right? Those last 4 lines?
Those are great lines.
They're
I like
great
those
lines.
a lot. I could just say them at the end.
Yeah, you could. You could play.
When they unearth these passages.
Then I could play with something that isn't a pencil. Like I could play with sticks. Yeah, I play with a pencil.
So there are 3 parts before we get into that building part that's ending the song.
I've tipped the scaffold is also a verse.
And then the other parts, the "Oh Lord knows I'm tired" is the chorus.
So is the chorus goes from "Oh Lord" through the morals section, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess they need. Yeah. Let's just try that really quick.
It's a little weird, yeah.
You could just start it with a harmony. Like do the harmony a few times and then 2, 3.
I think just kicking it in like
Yeah,
that, and saving
yeah,
it for
just
later
do
is the let's do that.
You guys are overthinking
Sorry,
it.
Jerry.
So how are you feeling?
Well, it kind of actually feels like a folk song in some ways. I'm really curious to know who wrote it. Like it's kind of like spoken word poetry or something. It's very wordy, very lengthy.
It's a beautifully written song, and I
Yeah.
can't wait to hear you guys do it.
Guilt and disgrace keep the dead man awake. By Valley Queen. Tell me that one again with a little more feeling. We slept at the crossroads together, tried to make an honest mistake. Just let me tell that one more time, without a smile on my face. Now the road is empty, as every promise is. If life is pointless, then point taken, say amen. So light another candle, point my body out to sea.
So that was great. Are you guys curious to hear what the original sounds like?
Definitely, yeah.
All right. Let's give it a listen.
Yes.
I kind of thought that this would be how it was.
No way.
It's-
Is it a metal song?
Yeah, this shit is pretty dark, actually.
yeah.
Oh, it's totally dark. Yeah.
That's funny because the lyrics themselves are like pretty beautiful, but like
A lot of like
you can like also just like scream
a lot of
them.
metal bands, like the lyrics are like crazy deep and like dark.
So, what are your thoughts?
Well, I was just saying to them, I think it's really interesting what tone does. It's like, I had a feeling that it was gonna be metal, like a metal-y
Yeah.
band, because some of the themes were like extremely morbid.
Right.
But it's also like, some of the lines are very poetic, and that would never be music that I would listen to. It's not the music that I'm drawn to, but like, when you take the tone away from it, and you're just revealed, the lyrics are revealed, and it's like,
Yeah.
there actually is some substance in there
Oh yeah.
that I would never listen to ever.
Well, there's bands like Timber Tammer and stuff like that. They have really like kind of dark, morbid lyrics,
Yeah.
but it's a different tone, and that's more kind of like ghostly rather than like. You know,
Yeah. Well, and a lot of it too, it filters through us and our context. So I'm like, Destroyer, Timber Tammer. Like,
Yeah.
we're going based off the context of our musical knowledge.
Yeah.
So we see what we know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what a trip though.
So, this is the part of the episode where we normally tell you more about the song, but I think the best person to tell you about it is our resident expert, our writer, Trevin Satterfield.
Hello. This song is called Wanderlust by Every Time I Die. It was written by Keith Buckley off the 2009 album New Junk Aesthetic. I really love this song because it explores the theme.
Thanks, Trevin. So, this is the part of the show where we do the outro, and I don't have a catchphrase. What do you think our outro should be?
Guilt and disgrace keep the dead man awake.
All right. Thanks for joining us this week on Blind Covers, and remember, guilt and despair keep the dead man awake.
Guilt and disgrace.
Shut up.
Keep the
Shut up, man.
That's good. Keep that.